This evening, all the water left behind by weeks of storms is now a breeding ground for mosquitoes, and that's got everybody worried about disease.
Yeah, big concern. And the Florida Department of Health has issued mosquito-borne illness advisories in Sarasota. Now it's expected to last through the end of the year. 10 Tampa Bay's Aduria Chumba shows you what the county's doing about it.
Mosquito management officials say ditches like this one with stagnant water are driving up the mosquito populations throughout the county. And now health officials are saying that the 3 sentinel chickens being observed have tested positive for West Nile virus. And so everyone needs to be on alert and take precautions.
Mainly I have them underneath my tree over here in the shaded area by my garbage cans.
Don, who wants to go only by his first name, says county officials put a trap on one of his trees.
I had no mosquitoes in that trap for months, but that was before we got all this rain. There was only houseflies up until a month and a half ago.
That's when heavy rains from Hurricane Debbie flooded the area. Sarasota's mosquito management reporting 468 service calls in the last week of August and around 200 calls so far in September. They've also treated nearly 225,000 acres.
Debbie increased our rain volume in a lot of standing water, but a lot of mosquito eggs were flushed out at that time. But we're not seeing the flushing that we saw with Debbie, so now we're seeing those mosquito populations increase.
And now West Nile virus is top of mind.
These are viruses that we see every single year in the state of Florida, and we're going to see West Nile pretty much every single year in Sarasota County in our sentinel chicken surveillance.
Mosquito management staff say they are testing mosquitoes for all key viruses.
Triple E is extremely serious, as well as SLE and even West Nile. They're all very serious forms of viruses that we need to be cautious of. And the public needs to be aware and to take those precautions that we're asking for them to take.
Just be careful.
In Sarasota, Aduria Chumba, 10 Tampa Bay.
So if you have a mosquito problem, make sure that you and your neighbors also report that to your local mosquito control to get your yard and the area treated.
Yeah, it just takes one. Our Verified team has looked into some of the most effective mosquito repellents out there. You can find that story right now on 10tampabay.com/verify.